Hello and good morning to everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for watching this next live stream of Black Ops 4 with me, Spartan G Gaming. What are we working on at the moment, guys? Well, we were going to finish off last night, if you remember, the Spitfire SMG to gold camo, but it did get a little bit late. Everyone was a little bit tired, so we did have to quit at the time. What I'm going to do is just show you where I'm up to at the moment, guys. And hello to Daniel Kilsella. Thank you so much for your comment. So let's get into the camos. We're going to need the 50 kills with the Spitfire without any attachments equipped. Now what I've done is set up another class setup with the Spitfire, but with no attachments on. So when I complete this challenge here, which is the purple hex, just need 3 more kills with the 5 attachments on and the optic. I can then swap over in-game to get the next 50 kills straight away. So it just saves time. And we only need 2 more Bloodthirstys, okay? So, you know, hopefully we're going to get this challenge done today. It's not all that hard, actually, the Spitfire. It's an absolutely cool weapon to use. Really is cool. And one of the things I do like about this weapon, most of all, is that operator mod that you can see on your right hand side there, that wildfire. We experimented with that last night. It is unbelievable. It makes the Spitfire absolutely insane. The fire rate is like maximum, but it is so damaging on the enemy. And as we've known and seen in previous kind of games that I've played, it is so difficult to pump those bullets into the enemy and get the kill. But with wildfire, it does it near enough instantly, and it gets kills a lot more effectively than what it would have done without it. So that is absolutely awesome. Okay, so I think we're all set up. That is my custom 2 setup. We've got custom 1 at the moment with the 5 attachments on and the optic. So let's get into a game. I think what we're going to do is start with kill confirmed, guys, first of all. And good morning, Temo Hanif. Thank you so much again for joining us. That's absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can get this Spitfire to gold today, guys, in this live stream. This is part 5. I think I've been working this now just coming up to 6 hours, I think. So it's not all that bad. But yeah, I would have liked to have got them out of the way a lot more sooner. Normally I can kind of get most weapons in Call of Duty to gold camo within about maybe 3 to 4 hours worth of gameplay. But it's kind of gone past 6 hours at the moment. Now, I'm not really fussed what player to use. I do like Ruin, but... excuse me, let's go with Ajax. Now, I'm going to probably need a little... Oh, wow. That was a lovely start to the game, wasn't it, guys? Spawned and just got blew to pieces. Amazing. Okay. So I'm going to need a little bit of a warm-up, as everyone else does. It looks like the enemy are absolutely in control of the game already. Actually, let's just check, because the game has already started. That's okay. We're just behind slightly. Ooh, I knew you were down there. Okay, so the teammate has taken him out, which is great. Whoa. Whoa. As you know, guys, on the slums map, it is awesome. It is full on. So we need just 2 more kills now, and then, like I say, we can then swap our custom setup to having the Spitfire without any attachments on at all. And then we can work on the next 50 kills. No, there is an enemy there. I've just flashed them somewhere along the line. And a teammate actually got him for me there. Now, that's the purple hex camo unlock, guys. So that's that challenge. So what we're going to do now, we're going to change the class. We'll go into our custom 2, because now we're going to work on the Spitfire without any attachments on at all. But obviously it won't change until now we spawn again. What I should have done was actually changed it while I was in that first life, and then it would have already changed, but never mind. So we've got the Spitfire without any attachments on now, as I just said. It still handles pretty awesome, actually, the Spitfire with no attachments on. I do remember, actually, when using the Spitfire for the first time, teammates chucking their cluster grenade there. And for the first time using the Spitfire without any attachment, it was actually a really devastating weapon. See if we can pick these tags up. Remember, we're after 2 more Bloodthirstys as well. The great thing is that team link. Let's follow that round because we have Ghost on as well as a few other perks. Are you going to get those tags, teammate? They're yours. They're yours. No, okay, I'll get it. That's the only time I'd ever take someone else's tag if they're not prepared to pick it up. No, teammates are coming from that way. But again, for those of you who haven't yet used Team Link as a perk, it is absolutely fantastic. It really is. So we nearly got another Bloodthirsty. I think we might... Oh, I was then going to get that last Bloodthirsty, or one of the Bloodthirstys before the last one I need. But it is actually brilliant, the Spitfire, without any attachment. I prefer it actually without any attachments on. I know that sounds weird, but it's crazy good without the attachments on. And Temir Hanif. Now, you're saying, where am I from? I'm actually from Norfolk. You're from Liverpool. Now, I don't know if you support Liverpool, but Liverpool is my #1 football team. I don't know if you're into football yourself, but I am a Liverpool fan. We've got the Spitfire Camo unlocked. Okay, we've got a 2 ratio. That's pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is just have a quick little look. Now, that's our Class 2 setup. So yeah, we've already got 4 kills into that 50 kills. So again, we've got it started, haven't we, guys? But that's going to be complete today. We didn't get any Bloodthirsty, but we were on very, very close to getting another Bloodthirsty there. Just having my daily dose of coffee, guys, just to wake me up. No way, man. You're a season ticket holder. Awesome. I tried to get a season ticket. I know it's a bit of a journey from Norfolk to Liverpool, but I can't get one. I think there's like a 22-year waiting list, isn't there, or something like that? You'll never walk alone. And we are doing awesome at the moment, mate, aren't we? I mean, I think we've got probably one of the best teams we've had for a long while. I don't know what's up with Salah at the moment, though. Salah's not performing to his normal standard, but hopefully he'll come back again and... Let's choose profit. But I've got a feeling we might win the Premier League this season. I know that people will probably say different, but yeah, I've got a feeling it could be our year this year. But that's awesome, mate, that you're a Liverpool fan and a season ticket holder. Awesome. Have you got a season ticket in the Cop? Or are you elsewhere in the stadium? Is this Slums again? I think it is. No. Okay, guys, so let's now concentrate then on... Oh, this is that Morocco, isn't it? I quite like this map. So let's concentrate on these Bloodthirsties then. And we've got another 46 kills to go for the 50 kills without any attachments. We're going to follow the teammates. Are you going to take that tag, mate? Yep. Let's go have a little peek down here. I'm just going to check back quickly just to see where my teammates are. So they're all over there. Oh! Can't believe he just walked straight past me. Oh! I always check when I hear footsteps behind me because you never know. Because I've had enemies spawn right where I've spawned at the same time as me. That's how crazy the spawning can be in this game, as you know. Now, where I got a few Bloodthirsties from previously, and like yesterday and the day before, on this map, it's just sticking around this area here. I don't know if you guys watching have kind of seen the live stream yesterday, for those of you watching when I was here. This is a spawning area, it's a massive spawning area there. And if you hang around here, where you can catch the enemy coming down there, you can actually keep coming back here, and the enemy will spawn here for anyone looking to get kind of spawn kills or anything like that, you can get them. Especially when the teammates are controlling that end where they are at the moment. Now, they could potentially now spawn here. Here we go. There is another enemy player there. Going to wait for him to waste his bullets. Oh no, there was another one there. Do you see what I mean about that spawning though? You can actually get a nice Bloodthirsty there. I was like, I think maybe 2 away from getting that one away, I think 1 or 2 away from getting that Bloodthirsty. Now let's use our Seeker. Oh, why didn't I fire? Okay, so you're in the main stand. And, okay, you're a taxi driver in Liverpool. That's excellent. Okay, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I will give you a shout, definitely. That is absolutely awesome, Tamir. That is fantastic. But yeah, I've been so looking forward to getting a ticket. I just cannot get a ticket, mate. I've tried for so many years now. It's my dream, actually, to go to Anfield and actually see my team that I've been supporting since I was like 5 years old. See if we can hoss it up here. Whoa. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Now I'm going to go back to that spawn end, guys, where I was a moment ago, in hope that I can get them in their spawn again. Let's get some assault pack on board. Now there is another enemy. The trouble is, you know, when they do spawn here, you get so many of them. You've got to be quick with your... This is probably where the wildfire would really come in handy. Now, hopefully someone will pick my tag up that I got over there. You're going to pick it up, dude? Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, that's that done. They're using that same method I was using, I think. Now, this is going to be more difficult now because they've got a strike team inbound. And these strike soldiers, I think that's what you call them, or infantry soldiers, they are absolutely insane to kill. They take forever. Let's try and switch sides here. Can't actually, it's very difficult to get that kind of mid-range kill in an area like that, especially if they've got an assault rifle or something a little bit stronger than the Spitfire. But you kind of always have an idea when you start to use a weapon for a little while in kind of the distances. See that strike team, and I'm getting shot from behind, but the strike team are very, very difficult to take down. But let's keep going. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We just need to get a bit more control of that spawn zone down the bottom there, like I said. And I'm certain those Bloodthirstys will come. Right, so okay, so we're down the end that we want to be. We've got to control this better now and go for those Bloodthirstys. The 50 kills, I'm not fussed about that. They will come, as you know, guys. I'm going to use my Seeker at a better time, I think, this time. I'm going to wait until I get about 2 or 3 kills, and then we're going to use that Seeker. Now, there's an RCXD coming our way. Cool, teammate. Well done. So again, I think others have got the idea here because there's a lot of other players do it as well. It's probably one of the best places to be on this map. The only reason I know about it is because I actually got spawn trapped there myself. You know, a few days ago, I really did get spawn trapped. Oh, come on. I only shoot myself for a second just round the corner. But then again, that's all it takes, isn't it, in Black Ops 4 for somebody to kill you? Not that for us, unfortunately. I just, again, I just sense I just cannot get that kill when they come down like that. There's no problems getting kills at that distance anywhere else, but it's just up these steps, it just feels more weaker for some reason. Teammate's still controlling the zone. Now again, it's pointless me sitting there at the moment if he's there, because he's going to get my kills. Oh no! Oh, spawn killed again. I think it is probably one of the spawning areas, one of the best spawning areas in Black Ops 4 at the moment for anyone looking to get kills in a spawn, because it's such a massive little area. Probably one of the biggest, I think. I know there is another one on jungle, but it's not so easy to kind of view like this one here. I mean, this one, there are so many. There was an enemy down there. I don't know where he's gone. I know I missed that tag there, guys. Now, I've got to be careful. I'm certain there was another enemy here. The Seeker hasn't actually found anyone, but there are some spawns here. Okay, that was our Seeker that done that little job for us there. Now, we've got to be careful and cautious here now, because we're on for a Bloodthirsty. But I don't want to now get caught out, because we are close. What? How on earth? There was a mesh mine there. I've been walking up and down that steps for I don't know how long, guys, as you saw. And all of a sudden a mesh mine appeared and there's no enemy around. I don't get that. Where'd that come from? Okay, we carry on, as always. It is really annoying, though, when you get so close all the time to getting them Bloodthirstys and then you just die so stupidly, and it's like, why? Now, I've got a feeling they are going to be coming this way again. Yep, they are spawning this end, so let's get our Seeker out. Oh, I just couldn't get a time to get my aim up. Oh, we got a victory. That wasn't too bad a match, actually, but yeah, just lost out a couple of times there just before we got one kill away from a Bloodthirsty nearly every time. But okay, let me just read a few more comments coming in. Okay, so Rio Macintosh stole my 6-year-old sister's V. You're on Xbox. Yes, I am, mate. I am on Xbox. Thank you for watching and for joining us. Oh, you would think you were in my game last night. Yeah, most probably, mate. Yeah. You were probably the one who kept killing me thousands of times, were you? And good morning, Mr. Coarse. Thank you so much again for joining us. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check for everyone that is now watching now. Let's just see where we're up to. Excuse me. I have got a bit of a cold coming, guys, so I do apologise. Just the UK weather. Anyone else in the UK, you know what our weather is like at the moment. So random. But we're going to keep playing on. Right, okay. Actually, we'll come out of the game. Let's have a chance to show everyone where we're up to. So we're now working on the 50 kills with the Spitfire without any attachments on. So you can see there we've got 17 out of 50. So that shouldn't take too long. We're 2 away from the Bloodthirsty challenge. And then it's gold camo, guys. So that's what we're working on for the time being. I think once we have completed that, depending on what the time is, I may end the stream as a separate stream, in obviously this being the completion of the gold camo to Spitfire, and then we'll start another live stream up maybe straight away. Or we'll see what the time is. We might just carry on, or, you know, get the next weapon started. But we'll see. We'll see what the time is once we've completed this. I like kill confirmed. I think we're going to keep with that for the time being. All right, let's go. And Mr. Coarse, again, I did say I would be back today. Yes, you did. You're an absolutely amazing, well, you all are. You're all amazing subscribers. And, you know, I really appreciate all your support you're giving me, guys. It really means a lot to me, as you know. I'm happy with profit. I do like that Seeker. The Seeker is awesome. And when you think, I mean, it's either the Recon or Seeker that I like. Just before you come into a Bloodthirst, you can get one of those abilities out. I know the Vision Pulse on the Recon does take a little bit more to earn. But one of those, when you come into a Bloodthirst, will then either shock your last enemy that you need to kill for Bloodthirst, makes it a little bit easier, or the Recon with the Vision Pulse, all the enemies will be highlighted, and then obviously you'll know exactly where you need to go for your last kill. So again, there are little things that help us in game when it comes to these challenges. We just need to know what works best for what challenge it is you're doing. As we've already worked out, I mean, headshots, you can use the Prophet Seeker. I was showing you how to do that yesterday, guys. And it is an amazing little thing to use. And it just makes it so much more easier for those of you, or any of you, who do struggle with headshots. I mean, I was classing them as, wow. As I got shot by the teammate there. I wondered why I died. Because I should have got the kill on the enemy. But, yeah, I class them as a bonus headshot, because on top of the headshots that you're normally going to get with just your aiming, with whatever weapon you're using, the Seeker can get you the bonus headshots as well. Like I say, sometimes you can kind of build them up to maybe nearly 10 headshots a game, if you're lucky. But that's the kind of average you're looking for, really, if you want to get these challenges out of the way reasonably quick. That wasn't all great from me. Now, I know I mentioned this yesterday, guys, about the team link. But I'd always recommend that you use it. And I think there is an enemy down there. I'm going to let my Seeker seek him out. If he is there. But he's right down. Oh, whatever. Just before my Seeker stunned him, he shoots me. There was like a split second before he shot me, and it's shocking him. What? I'm going to stick to a certain area again. Going round the map, walking, running, whatever it is you're doing, can sometimes be a little bit lethal on this Black Ops 4 game. I've never seen anything like it. But I think obviously the larger maps, the bigger maps that they are having now, which are some of the biggest they've ever had in Call of Duty games, are bringing out the campers. They're bringing out the people sitting in the corners. I mean, I do it myself. I'm not saying it as, you know, a bad thing, but all I'm saying is you will find, I think, because there are so many places for players to hide, this is why sometimes it is feeling a little bit difficult than other Call of Duty games. It just feels like sometimes in this game you're always up against it and you're always like second best, but I think it's just because of the new style maps that they have that I'm just going to get my seat just in case there's an enemy following up behind that enemy. Yeah, I thought there might be. And there's another one behind as well. And sometimes, as you know, sometimes you can run around this map and not even find an enemy. Then all of a sudden, when you do start to get a kill, you'll see 3 or 4 more of their teammates on top of you. Whether we've entered a spawn zone at that time or not, I don't know. But it just seems weird that all of a sudden you'll get 3 or 4 enemy come out and shoot you. But yet, you know, a couple of minutes previous to that, you've never seen an enemy. But we have already said about the spawning in this game. It is mental, the spawning. It's not right. And, oh, thanks, teammate. Now, I could get revenge, guys, couldn't I? But I'm not like that, okay? I'm just going to put it down to him being a little bit trigger happy, we'll say. But I don't kill teammates. Unless I can avoid it. Let's see if we can get this tag. Oh, come on. That's the return I get for getting a tag, is it? Shot in the butt. I actually do like this map. This is a fantastic map. But some games like this, I mean, it's one kill, one death, one kill, one death, one kill. I do not like games like that. They do happen every so often. But there's just a routine that you kind of get used to. Because once it starts happening at the start of the game, it continues on for the rest of the game. 1 kill, 1 death, 1 kill. It's just annoying. I think the enemy is so widespread. Now, there is a recon. I was going to say, there is a recon dart there, which was obviously highlighting where I was there, but I couldn't get to it to shoot it down. Now, again, kill confirmed, guys. Hugger, there's another sentry gun. We said this yesterday, that I was recommending to you guys to go into kill confirmed hardcore for anyone after the Helion Salvo launcher to gold camo. I found that in kill confirmed there are more sentry guns and more mantises, which is now proven again. There's another sentry gun. I thought you were there, dude. And there's another couple of enemy going that way. Let's see if we can seek them out. Ah, teammate got him just before. Let's get his tags just in case he don't get it. The Seeker, I think, has gone a little bit mental again. Why didn't you get that? Ah! I actually thought I got enough hits on there. I did actually get the points for it after it got killed by a teammate. So I definitely hit him. Now, Seeker gun has got someone, but it was a little bit too late. Oh, what? What a lovely hit from that enemy. Can't script it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I haven't actually got that yet. I mean, I haven't got the perfect weapon. We're being vision pulsed here, so we've got to tread carefully because the opposition are going to know exactly all where we are and which way we're coming. It might come even up behind us, but the sniper's nest is trying to take us down. Let's get our... Nah, knew exactly where I was. What? Okay, this isn't the best of games we're in here. Again, I think it's... I mean, I love this map, as I said, but I think it is just this map that do bring out the campers in people. And a lot of the opposition that have killed me already have been just sitting down one end. So we might have to try that little tactic myself in order to get these Bloodthirstys. I think what I'm going to do is go back on myself here. I'm certain I heard an enemy. Let's get the Seeker out. I was normally going to use this maybe 1 or 2 kills away from like a Bloodthirsty, but where's it going? It's going down there. Okay. It's doing its own thing today, guys, the Seeker. Oh, whatever. Again, just walking into that fire. This is not a great game. Not that great. We're going to lose this, I think, mainly because of me. Because I'm not doing too great. Now, I'm not going to fall for that again with that enemy. He's just sitting down there, catching... Oh! It's just beginning to get a bit of a repetitive thing, this is. Just dying. Like, how? Let me shoot that. Alright, I'm happy to get out of that game. That was not one of the best games. Okay, so Chamir Hanef. Oh, you're probably already gone already, but you're now going to go and get some brekkie. I don't blame you, mate. I just had mine literally about an hour ago. I don't do Twitch, mate, but I'm thinking of it. Maybe for over the next few weeks, I might start it up. And Wilco ESL, yo buddy, how are you? Thank you so much for watching and for commenting this morning. Thanks for joining us again. How are you all doing with Black Ops 4, guys? Are you all... I bet you're all up to like Prestige 3, maybe Prestige 4 by now. I'm actually going to Prestige to the Prestige 1 after I've got the Spitfire to gold camo, so I can't wait for that. But I am losing points at the moment. I'm not getting any points, which I'm really getting a little bit annoyed about. But I'm going to come out of that. I'm going to go into a different class of people, I think. Let's try Team Deathmatch. Let's switch a few games around today. Try a little bit of domination, play a little bit of kill confirm, Team Deathmatch. Let's try and do them all today. Now Morocco would be a lovely map because of that spawning zone again. So let's see if we can't do that. I would have thought we aren't too far away. Actually, I don't know. Let's have a little check before the game goes in. How many are we away from that 50 kills? So we're only halfway there. I mean, I can't believe how long these challenges are taking me this year with these weapons. I mean, it's the longest I've ever been trying to get to gold camos, any weapon. And what maps do you enjoy best, guys? No doubt you've been on them all long enough now. What maps are you finding the better to get kills, to feel comfortable on a map? I think the best map for me so far is this Morocco. I absolutely love the Morocco map that we're now going into. I just like the layout of it. It is a great map. I love slums. I said that the other day, guys. I absolutely love slums, and that was probably one of my preferred maps when it was in Black Ops 2. But it's now kind of been demoted to second place there because of Morocco. I love Morocco. And I've actually been spawn trapped no end of times on this map. But it doesn't frustrate me because I actually, you know, can get some high kills on here myself. And I don't know, like I said, I just love the layout of it. It's a brilliant map, it really is. Now we're selecting Recon now. We're going to go with the option of trying to obviously get the Vision Pulse as soon as we possibly can, his special ability. So then hopefully it'll then make it easier to get the 4th, maybe 5th kill for the Bloodthirsty. So we can actually see where the enemy are. So we're going to give that a try. Again, as I said to you before, there are things other than just, you know, being aggressive in battle that can help us with Bloodthirsties and certain challenges. So we just want to make sure we control this zone down here. Don't be frightened to walk up to there, because if you walk right up to there, guys, they will start spawning. I'm not certain if we're standing on the steps here that they will spawn. I think I have maybe once or twice on an occasion been here and they have spawned. So you don't need to go too far away from it. I mean, I've actually been laying down there, guys, and actually an enemy has spawned on top of me there. So I don't think it makes a difference if you're there or not in this game. Now, a teammate has been shot there. The teammates are moving well forward, I think. I've just seen Ruin grapple hook there, so we just need to be careful. Yeah, you see me instantly, didn't you? And again, 2 bullets, I'm dead. Whereas me, it takes about maybe 4 or 5 bullets in this hardcore for some reason. Might just be the gun, though. It could potentially be the gun. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves up to here, because no doubt they are spawning this end then. Oh, come on! What's going on this morning? I'm certain that carrot is still in here somewhere. He's not blipping on my recon dart. But he didn't die as far as I know. He's still here somewhere. So we've got to... there is someone up the top there. What I'm going to do is be very quick and see if we can get the kill. But I've got a feeling he's aimed me up. Yeah, I couldn't even get a shot off. As soon as I come out, I pressed the trigger, but it just wasn't aimed in enough. It just had me aimed because he knew exactly where I was. I didn't have a clue where he was. But we need to get back to that zone so we can control it. What? Come on. Some of these kills that I get are just crazy. But we're back to where we want to be, guys. At the minute, it's not going to plan. There's attack the bomb. I don't mind taking that out there. The only thing is, I mean, I like being at this end, but like I said, with this Spitfire, to try and get a kill from here to there, through that doorway, can sometimes be a little bit tricky because it just doesn't seem to like that range. Even though I got a kill there, sometimes you can get the kills, but majority of the time against someone... No! Beast mode is going to have to be engaged at some point, guys. Just checking. Oh, what? Oh, thank you, teammate. Thank you, teammate. Well done. Okay, we get up, we try again. And we keep trying to... Oh, thank you. Wouldn't it be good if we could get on one of those little scooters there, guys? That would be fun, wouldn't it? And then we could have one of our teammates on the back as we drive through the Morocco little town here, firing away. That'd be well cool. I know they've tried that kind of thing out in Blackout at the moment, but I think they need to bring it into multiplayer. That would be fun. Get on a vehicle, go storming around the map. Okay, so the enemy are starting to shoot each other, which isn't too bad. Makes it easier for us. I always check around the corner here because sometimes they sit here. Now there is somebody else around here. There he is. Now this is where we have to be a little bit more cautious now because the enemy could potentially come down here. I knew it. Actually knew that was going to happen, but just didn't know exactly where they were going to come from. I would have liked to have got at least up to 3 kills and then use that vision pulse because I think it's unlocked now, but I've always get a game like it. It's like one game like this every single other game, isn't there? It doesn't matter what you do. Look, I'm getting spawn killed again. Well done for the other opposition doing that, but it's just so annoying. It's like they know exactly where you are, and all they've got to do is fire, and they get the kill. Right, well, we're being vision pulsed at the moment, so we've got to, again, try and tread carefully, but I've been saying that most of the game, and it hasn't really made a difference. I'm coming second best, I believe, every time in this game. I definitely haven't got no advantage over any opposition that we're trying to fire upon here. It sometimes makes me feel like I'm the worst Call of Duty player ever. But I'm not, guys. You know I'm not. Well, I hope you know I'm not. Oh, come on. One shot, I'm dead. One bullet and I'm dead. That must have been, was that a sniper? That is just typical in a situation like that, that I'm the one who gets shot by a sniper. Now I'm going to try and keep my back to the wall. I know my teammates are there, but they're getting shot. So obviously the enemy are down this end somewhere, I think. They could potentially, you know, come from here again. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer before I use the vision pulse. Hopefully there's still time. Let's have a look. Actually, the enemy are now going to take victory, I believe. Wow. How many bullets was that? Right, let's get the vision pulse out. There we go. Oh, come on! How could he have possibly been aimed up at the moment we came into view and he's just shot me? That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. He didn't know I was there. I've got Ghost on, you know. I've got all the things on to be stealthy, apart from dead silence. I wasn't vision pulse at that time he got me. But it was like instant death as soon as I appeared from that little gap. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, so just looking at a few comments. Johnston G, thank you so much for your comment, my friend. And firing range, you like firing range. Okay, that is actually a pretty good map. Yeah, I'd agree with you there. And Wilco ESL, definitely Seaside. Seaside, another great map. I find though that this Seaside, I don't get to play often enough. People don't like it for some reason. I absolutely love it. I'm with Wilco ESL on that one. It definitely is a good map, that Seaside. This is another map I like as well, Jungle. Now, Jungle, again, is another map where if you've got an opposition who knows what they're doing, they will spawn trap you. There's nothing you can do. I think this is the map that I've most been spawn trapped on myself and been on the other end of it. And literally, you cannot do anything in the game. What they do, the teammates sit at spawning zone, so you can't spawn elsewhere. You know how this works, guys. You've probably been on the end of it yourself. But this seems to be one of the worst maps so far for people spawn trapping others. It is crazy. But when you do get a normal game and you don't get, you know, a team in there who know what they're doing so much, it can be a very enjoyable match. I have had, again, no end of Bloodthirstys on this map, so hopefully we'll get one in here. It depends on, you know, the opposition, obviously, that we're playing up against. And if Connection is going to play ball. I'm happy with the recon, if we can get recon. Thanks for all your comments coming in, guys, and thanks for watching today. I know these maps that we're playing today, I know all you kids are off school now in the UK, so no doubt you're all playing Black Ops 4. So I think the connection is going to falter a little bit because of how many more players there are on Black Ops 4 at the moment. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. I've got teammates there as well. You're telling me they didn't see him before he had a chance to shoot me. He walked right out in front of them. It was either going to be one way or another he came. But luckily, I mean, for him, it was fortunate for him because he obviously got the kill on me. Oh, there's two stand there and there's teammates right by the side of them. Are the teammates just not seeing them or what? Or can they not just be bothered to kill them? Okay, I'm just going to hold back. I'm going to hold back because I need to get these Bloodthirstys out of the way. This is taking far too long. Longer than I've ever taken so far. As I said, on Call of Duty games. And it is frustrating more than anything that it's taken so long for me to get these challenges. I've got to watch from that right-hand side there. Now, in theory, we shouldn't really, to be honest, be seen too much behind here. If there are enemy come this way. So hopefully we can get at least a few kills here. Now, did you see that, guys? How on earth Did that player see me where I was in like a second of just appearing in that little gap that I had? He just appeared and then shot me. What was that about? No player can do that. I'm hid behind a metal object. That is insane. See, when you've got players like that in the game, you don't really stand a chance in getting any challenges out the way. It is absolutely insane. I mean, I was behind this, guys. I was behind this, as you know. See there, nobody could have seen me. Look, I'm blocked. All I was showing was my face here. And he still managed to shoot me even through all of this within a second of him appearing from that little gap just there. That is crazy. Okay, but we strive on, as always, guys. We can't moan and groan too much, even though I have, and I moan every day about Black Ops 4. But what else have we got to moan about if we don't moan about Black Ops 4? Well, we're going to hold back, because like I said, I know that the enemy are a pretty good team. Well, there's at least 1 or 2 players on there who are getting crafty kills, where I know damn well that they shouldn't be getting them because they're too hard to get. But they're getting them anyway. Now the map has gone really quiet. You hear that, guys? It's gone really quiet. There's an enemy trying to sneak up behind us there. I thought it would pay just to check. I've got a feeling they're going to come back this way again. Let's get our recon dart out there. It's just in case they come up behind us. Now, they are spawning down there. But if you look at the map, guys, I think our teammates, they're all doing the same. They're all holding back. No doubt they've experienced the same sort of silly kills that I've been getting on myself. Don't know if it's worth to go out and just see if I can get them in the spawn over there. But I guarantee you, as soon as I go out, I've got a feeling one of them's going to see me and shoot me. Let's keep the aim up anyway. Let's be very cautious about this. What I'm going to do is get up into their spawn from up here, I think. It looks like they're all hanging about up here. Oh, there's one. Now, I'm probably going to be seen here. Have we got another recon dart? I haven't. I've got to be careful. Okay, so teammates are spawning here now. That's okay. Let's go and see if we can get anyone coming this way. Again, I think you've got to take this approach, you know, on a map like this. If not, you're just going to die so many times. Now, there is a dog coming. I don't want to be killed by that dog. We've got to keep an eye on it. He's gone the complete opposite way. We might have to work our way round. Oh, did you see that, guy? An instant of just being in the view and just instant death. That is crazy. I think to win and take victory and be in control of this game, we've just got to sit there and just camp all game. Okay, let's get our recon dart down there. See if there's any more enemy coming up. Okay, they're not coming down that side. They don't like... Oh, there is one there. Where you going, dude? Now there's another one. Whoa. Okay, let's get our vision pulse, guys. Oh, no! How could I have never seen him coming, even though I had vision pulse on? He pinged at the last minute, didn't he, guys? Oh, no! This challenge is proving a lot harder than I thought. It is bonkers. And normally I find Bloodthirstys so easy to get. I really do. I mean, we've got to remember as well at the minute that I have no attachments on this weapon. So that's not helping, even though I do like to use this weapon with no attachments on, because it does feel a little bit more stronger and more powerful without it. But I think when you do come up against opposition that do have all upgrades on their weapons and they're using, you know, maybe an assault rifle or something stronger like a sniper, we're always going to come off second best every time, especially in a confrontation with the enemy. Just going to check, see if there's any enemy that way. I think they're all down this way. We've got no one blipping on the map up there. Where have I come? Okay, let's follow this teammate round. Just going to lead the way. I'm certain I just see an enemy there. Now, in theory, we shouldn't be seen if we keep moving. The UAV should not be able to see us. I'm going to go back round this way again. Teammates are there though, so that's pretty cool. So we can come back round this way again. It just seems as if they're liking that side over there, don't they? Let's try and get up a little bit more further to that side. I haven't really actually caught any enemy here, apart from a couple earlier on, but that's about it. They've more stuck to the other side of that map up there. Okay, we shouldn't be seen. Even though we've fired, we should blip for maybe a few seconds. But if we keep moving, we should be okay. Just trying to see if I can look over that wall. There is an enemy down there. Okay, well, we need to be a little bit more aggressive now. Nah, it's so dark, his head over there. But yeah, I knew the game was on. I knew I wasn't going to get a Bloodthirsty of that. That is actually a really good map. I do like that one. But yeah, got caught out by a couple of weird kills there. That I'm certain were just fluky kills. And Mr. Coarse, you like all the maps. I do as well. I like all the maps, mate. There's, like I said, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 maps I dislike more. But again, they are still good maps. But I think you just have memories of certain maps where you just had such an annoying game from getting spawn trapped that you know, you kind of class that as okay. That's maybe not one of the best maps because you get killed. But even though it is still a nice map, they are the worst maps because of how sometimes they can play, if that makes sense. Okay. We must be nearly there now with the next camo up. 5 kills away. These Bloodthirstys are so easy to get. They really are. I'm making them look such a chore. But you can actually see the way that I'm actually coming out of that. I'm not going jungle again. I want to get a different. Let's try Domination for a change. We haven't played Domination for a while. Let's play that one. See if it makes any difference. Normally I get Bloodthirstys every day of the week in Domination, Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirm. But in Black Ops 4, it's actually causing to be a little bit more tricky. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Are you having a cheese and bacon baguette, Mr. Coarse, today for dinner? I might have one myself today. And are you all playing Black Ops 4 as well? Are you all on it today? Okay, so we're going Morocco. I like this map. This is, like I said, one of my best maps, I think. Especially if it works right. Oh, so you're not playing today, Mr. Oh, you're not having a cheese and bacon baguette today? I'm actually going to have a cheese and bacon baguette today, I think, for lunch later. I like that recon character. Let's keep with him for the time being. See if we can help a little bit more with Bloodthirstys. Again, we've got the right setup. Obviously, we haven't got any attachments on the Spitfire at the moment because we're going for that challenge of 50 kills with no attachments on. So we have got to play that little bit cautious. But even though you've seen I have played cautiously, I've just been getting some weird kills on me that just make you kind of weird out, really, in how on earth did they get that kill. Again, it doesn't always happen like that. It's just every now and again, as you know, that do that. But when you don't, but when you get into a game, should I say, when you don't get weird kills like that, it is then easier to get the Bloodthirstys. But you get a game every so often where, you know, you get that weird kill on you and you think, how on earth did you get that kill on me? Okay, so it looks like the enemy are coming around here. Just going to keep my sights up. What? Maybe because I shot the wall there instead of the enemy. He's down there. There's no way I'm there. There's no way I'm going to get the kill, I think, with this Spitfire I've got from that distance. It doesn't like that distance, especially when I've got no attachments on. It really does make it difficult. Where are you, dude? You're around there somewhere. Or did you get... Oh, there you are. He's hiding behind the fruit there, guys. Well, at least we've got an idea now where he is, because he's coming up on our recon dart there. What? Another one just came into view. I'm going to keep away from there. I'm going to keep this end for a short while, because they know I'm going to keep coming in there. They've got a recon dart up as well, which we're going to shoot. I mean, we've got to see, they're not even attempting to take it at the moment. What? Not a great start. Not a great start at all. We're where we want to be, though. We want to be down this end. This is the spawn that I do like. So we try and take A. We haven't got a recon done. I've got to watch that top of the steps there and here. Can we take A? I'm not... Ah, I knew it. I knew they'd come in somewhere. I should not have been prone there. I mean, I haven't played Domination for a while, and I kind of normally learn lessons. So it just doesn't like that distance. You've got to keep pressing the trigger every now and again just to prevent it from recoiling, but it just does not like that distance. You can get a few hit markers, but by the time you've got hit markers, I can guarantee you that the enemy have already shot you. Right. I'm going to actually concentrate now because this is getting a joke. This is actually getting a joke. Now I'm going to take this zone again. This time I'm going to stand up. If any enemy come from that way, I'm going to see them, hopefully. Teammates are now spawning there. Okay, so we've got Alpha. Now I just waited a second there, just in case there was another one of his teammates up behind me. We've still got teammates in front there. But now what I'd like to do is quickly hoss it over to the top of this steps, as you know, because this could be where the enemy spawned from. Oh no! Come on! Okay, I'm going to keep this zone. This is where I feel happiest here, but it's just not going to plan at the moment. They are spawning here. I don't know if I'll be able to get that enemy from there, though. Yeah, okay. Even though I got a couple of hits, still didn't kill him, but then, yeah, he can turn around and kill me. Awesome. Nuts. P nuts. Right, let's claim the rest of B back. What? I didn't even see anybody there. Who was there? I don't even see anybody there. Did anyone else see anyone there? I didn't. Okay. Same here, Mr. Coarse. Coffee time. I always sometimes have about maybe 3 or 4 coffees before I start this, just to wake me up, because I haven't actually had any sleep. After, I don't know about you guys, but after playing, especially when I'm doing live streaming, for about maybe 4 or 5 hours, something like that in total, I just can't get to sleep. I'm still on the go, you know, and so I haven't had really any sleep at all coming into this. But yeah, coffee does help, doesn't it? Now I'm determined to get... Oh, come on! Is it just me? Am I like a beacon or something? I'm actually thinking about what am I actually doing wrong to make it and put it right. But I'm actually not doing anything wrong as far as I know. I'm just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. Put it this way, I can't play my usual way for some reason. The game just won't allow me. Oh. There's the mother of pearl camo, guys. Now what I'm going to do is actually go back to making this weapon a little bit stronger. So what I'm going to do is change my class again to the one where I've got the 5 attachments on. Probably not the best thing to do because I'm then doing away with perks. But I think I'd prefer the weapon to be stronger than having perks on at the moment. Okay, let's work our way around. Right, I think we've got the vision pulse. I'm going to use it just to get those last kills. There we go, guys. There's a Bloodthirsty. We need one more Bloodthirsty. So that worked a lot better that time. You can see how that vision pulse worked right at the right moment. So that is better. So we need one more Bloodthirsty now. We've got a care package we need to call in. And there's a teammate doing the same as well. So we'll put ours down. I'm going to put my recon dart out right there, just in case an enemy does decide to come down before I get there. And I don't think I've got engineer on, so I can't re-roll it, I don't think. I just don't want to get caught out. What have we got? Oh, and actually, I'm going to try. Yes, we have. Oh, that was better. So I did have it on. It's this Sniper's Nest, guys. So we're going to get that Sniper's Nest out. Probably not the best score streak to have. I have had it on here before and only got 1 kill with it. But we've got a lightning strike and we've got a sentry ready. What I'm going to do is put the sentry gun here. And we're going to get the lightning strike out as well very quickly. Let's put it round C. Now I've got the sentry gun doing its business down there. Sniper's Nest has been destroyed. So again, I only got about 1, I think, kill again with the snipers. This is not the best one because there's a lot of places that the enemy can actually hide and camp around down here. Whoa, sorry teammate. I'm actually getting low on bullets here because I'm not reloading, so we need to get hold of another weapon from somewhere. Let's see if my sentry gun has dropped anyone here with a weapon. Nope. What I'm going to do is put that there. Ooh, look, good job I did. There is an enemy just to the right-hand side of me there. There we go. Let's nick his weapon. Now, any kills I get here, obviously, are going to be with that because I've got no bullets left. As far as I know, in here. I've got a few. Right, okay, let's keep this because we're on for another Bloodthirsty, I think, aren't we? Well, no, we haven't died, have we, yet? So I don't want to die because I'm on for a Merciless here and we need that for the calling card challenge. So let's continue on with what we can. No, okay, I'm happy with that because, like I say, we're at the end of the game anyway. We won. But that ending there, when I started to concentrate a little bit more and got beast mode and thinking, that's it, I've got to have to start playing like my usual. You see what happened, guys? It totally changed the game. We got the Bloodthirsty, we got the score streaks all unlocked, and it totally then made us a little bit more in control of the game. It's just a shame that it just took me that long to kind of get concentrated, and when it works, guys. It really does. Okay, thank you, Camo. That's brilliant. We're getting there, mate. We do one more Bloodthirsty, that's all. And also, Mr. Coarse agreeing there, yeah. You know, you didn't see him either until he shot me. It's weird, isn't it? How they just appear from nowhere. And you know damn well that, you know, if you've seen someone or not before they shoot you. But I never see him. I don't even know where he was. But that's the Mother of Pearl Camo unlocked. Now, because we don't need any other thing other than Bloodthirstys, what I'm going to do is now do away with that. We're going to do away with that. We are actually going to put our operator mod on. So let's get that wild card out. That one there. And we're going to put that wildfire on. I'm happy with the rest of these. I wanted to put some perks on. It didn't give me time. Okay. We've got no perks, guys. But hopefully the power of this weapon now, with that wildfire on that Mr. Coarse recommended me to have. Last night we used it and it was absolutely awesome. I loved it. So we just need one Bloodthirsty, guys, and then that's the Spitfire at gold. And I think this is now like an hour's worth of live stream we've done so far. I think we had about 3 hours coming into nearly 3.5 hours last night. 2, 3. So we're again just a little bit over 6 hours in total, I think, in completing the Spitfire, which isn't all that bad. But for an SMG, I normally complete them in about maybe 3 to 4 hours, so it's taking a little bit longer than usual. But the one thing this year is, I mean, I'm happy doing these live streams, showing you guys exactly what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong and everything like that. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best player. I'm not by far. I am kind of, I think, an average player. I do, when I beast around the maps, do take out some of the best players in the world when I've got my head in gear. But that operator mod is absolutely sensational, guys. It takes the enemy down within a few shots. Oh, unlike that one there, I just didn't get the aiming on time. But I definitely prefer that wildfire on this weapon. But it would have been nice to put some perks on. Ah! What? Cheers, teammate. But yeah, what I'm going to do is actually pick up another weapon just in case I run out of bullets. Because I've got a feeling that because of this wildfire on, it is going to run out of bullets fast. What? I don't know why I didn't get the hit on there. Ah, getting spawn killed again, guys. Again, it's always going to happen on the slums maps. It's either us doing it or the enemy. It's just that particular game, isn't it? What? Okay, let's concentrate again, just like we did before. Let's think about this. Just a little bit of thinking is going to help us out. There were 2 enemy in front of us there, so I don't want to run out just yet. Oh, he's already seen me just from the doorway. Now, it's interesting how I'm spawning this side every single time, even though the enemy there. So that's telling me that the teammates are camping the other end. They're preventing us from spawning elsewhere, and it could potentially be their plan. So we've got to be careful, because if we do let them do what I think they're intending on doing, we could easily get spawn trapped. So we've got to be very careful. I'm not going to help B at the moment. There is an enemy taken, so if we can get up here. Oh, I nearly got a triple kill there. Just that same player that shot me earlier when I was then on for my 3rd kill that got the advantage over me. Just come back a little bit. I like controlling this little zone here. If you get it right, this is where another place you can get the Bloodthirsty, because they will come through this way. Quick dart. Well done. No, 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 no. As far as you know, I've ran off. I'm just having a look. The teammates are... What? How did you shoot me through the wall, man? Oh yeah, I did get the 100 points assist for it, but you just didn't give me the kill. Okay. Okay, I'm going to actually have a look this way. I haven't actually been this way yet in the game. I just don't know whether, because I've got a feeling, because we keep spawning that end, that they are controlling this zone down here. Okay, let's go back again. It does fire so many bullets off, this weapon. I'd like a recon dart now, if possible. Can I have a recon dart, please? Okay. Oh no! Where did you come from, man? And I don't know how... Actually, no, I've got no perks of it, because I was going to say, well, I assumed I had Ghost on, but I didn't. So, okay, that's fine, because they were going to know where I was. Because I didn't actually get a chance to put the perks on, did I? So that's one of the reasons why he's seen me there. Okay. We need to reclaim C back. There we go. Yeah, straight away I need to get some perks on this setup. Okay, there's no enemy down. That's strange. Okay. Okay. And George Lear, thank you for your comment. Well done. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. This live stream of Black Ops 4 at the moment. We're trying to get our last Bloodthirsty, for those of you who are obviously now only just joining us, for the Spitfire SMG, and then we can get that one to gold camo. That'll be another one out of the way. We have got the Wildfire set up as an attachment, the operator mod on the Spitfire, which is absolutely insane, but is absolutely fantastic at getting kills a lot quicker than the standard stock fire rate. And if you think that the fire rate on the Spitfire as stock is awesome, wait till you put that operator mod on. It is absolutely crazy insane. Now we're going to be spotted here. I knew it. It's because we're lacking on the perks. Every time they get a UAV up, we're going to be spotted. But again, if we get that that perk on Ghost, we're going to be a lot less seen on the map, definitely. But at the moment, we are being spotted. Whoa! Where did that come from? Who just shot me? It looked like I got shot by a door. I didn't see who actually got the upper hand on me there. I want to skip past that bit there. Ooh. Okay, one more, guys. Let's get the vision pulse out. Now, there is one coming this way, look. Oh, no, teammate, you got him for me. Okay, we can safely go up here, I think. There is one sitting that way. I don't know if I will get him from there, though. That's the only trouble. But he's definitely there. Okay. Didn't... What? Oh, thanks, teammate. Again, it's still you. The same teammate who shot me earlier. Thank you. I was one away from my Bloodthirst and got shot. And again, same thing. Why? Why are you shooting me for? You're going to do that, and I'll come out of the game and you can actually fight for yourselves. I've not shot any teammates, so for them to just shoot me is insane. But I always find that in games. We said that earlier. Die, doggy. It's like, I've had this before when they know that you're on a bit of a kill streak, because it does come up when you're nearly on a kill streak, and then the teammates just shoot you to prevent you from actually getting, obviously, the Bloodthirstys. It's so frustrating and annoying, and I think that Call of Duty, by now, the years they've been doing this, needs to sort that out. Yeah, shoot me again, mate, and then you'll be kicked out of the game. That's what you deserve. Oh, you just appeared and spawned there just as I looked the other way. It's never going to get it at that distance. It's crazy. It's just so hard to control that. What? I clearly got the shot on him first because he was aimed up and shooting the my teammate. I still never even got the kill for it. It's crazy. It's like I think the game has no idea of who to give the kill to half the time. It gets confused, I think. Let's just wait back here a moment, just behind this little skip here. I thought there was someone in there. I did hear them. No. Now, there is an enemy, I believe, down here. He was then killing a few of our... unless it was the teammates killing the teammates. Okay, we're going to need to get ourselves moving on because the game is coming toward the end. Just trying to get a kill just from holding back at the moment, but I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go out and try and get one. Oh, no! The teammate was looking out there. Never see them. Yeah. And you've got so much more quicker connection than me, haven't you? I don't know if we're going to get another chance to use our... oh, I actually got an assist for that. That's not fair. But yeah, we do need to get some perks on here, guys. Again, we come very close there to getting another Bloodthirstys, as you see. And then we just got shot by a teammate, which is so unfair. And the first time we tried to get the Bloodthirstys, we definitely got seen. UAV came up. We were 1 kill away from a Bloodthirsty. And again, we got just killed before we got that Bloodthirsty. So again, we're just on the verge of getting this last Bloodthirsty. But things are happening in game that are making it difficult for us. But yeah, it's an easy challenge. Really is. Okay, and I think it's Vagilist Sarikas. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. And greetings from Greece. Okay, you're coming all the way from Greece. I love Greece. Why don't you play free-for-all? I don't like free-for-all. I do sometimes play it, but to be honest, majority of the time, I find I just can't get on with free-for-all. I really can't. But yeah, I mean, it is an option to get Bloodthirstys in. But thank you for that anyway. I bet it's nice over in Greece at the moment. But your weather is lovely, isn't it? And Daniel Kinsella, they are just trolls. Yeah, plenty of trolls out there. Okay, thanks for all your comments coming in, guys. Keep them coming. Don't be frightened to say hi. And so I'll give you a shout out. Everyone who comments, I will say your username and read your comment if I have got time to do it. Okay, what map are we on? Oh, I like this one. I do like this map. This is the one with the kind of like the ocean to the side, isn't it? Right, we're gunning for this. Ah, I forgot to put the perks on, guys. I forgot to put the perks on. Right, what I'm going to do then, I like that setup. Okay, I mean, we're coming close to a Bloodthirsty with that setup. I should have changed, but I was so busy reading the comments. I'm just going to read that comment in a moment. I can see you're putting another comment in there, Vagilist. I'm going to read that just as I... If I die, then I'll read your comment. If not, I will read it as soon as I've got a chance. Wow! Even though I got hits on there with the operator mod, still didn't kill him in time before he got me. Right, let's get down here. Yeah, not a problem. Vagilist, I can see you've been a subscriber for a long time. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And go for it. Because you're saying a suggestion, okay, to master my game is to lower my sensitivity. Well, I'm actually on 14. I don't know if you know that. I did say that. I'm on 14. It is absolutely insane. If I lower it, I just find that I just can't keep up with the game. It's just too low. It's too slow. Because we were running on about 9 to start with, and it was just way too slow to keep up with the movement of any enemy in the game. And then we actually moved it to a 10. We pumped it up a little bit. Again, it just wasn't enough. I found the sensitivity. But 14 has been a lot better. When you're running right, you can actually get a really good game. I mean, I will do that, as you recommend. I mean, it might pay to kind of drop it down slightly from the 14 insane level that I am at. But because of the screen on plan, I had to bump it up more than what I normally would play with. I'm normally running at about maybe 13, 12, 13 on other Call of Duty games. But I've had to find that the best movement speed is to pump it up to the insane level with this monitor that I'm playing, and everything kind of seems about all right. I don't actually think it is the sensitivity that is the problem. I think it is just the Black Ops 4 game. It is just there's something wrong with the connection. They've upped the bullets to kill an enemy, as we know as well. And I think that all kind of plays a big part into us all having not so good a game as we normally would in Call of Duty. I mean, you know, guys, I've been playing Call of Duty for years. I've never really struggled too much. I can safely say that in any Call of Duty game I've played previously, normally I'd control nearly every game that I play and I'd run around. But this, I just cannot do it. We've had to do a lot of changes, actually, as you know. We've had to completely change our game style and tactics, because what we were used to do in previous Call of Duty isn't working anymore. And I think that's the reason why they've switched it up a little bit, actually, just because they want us to have a different style of gameplay. I mean, obviously, this is the future, isn't it? Try and get us to do different things. If it was all the same all the time, we'd all be getting bored of it. I'm certain there was another player in that room. No. Worth a try. No, I'm not certain if there are any enemy. There we go. I was going to say, I wasn't certain which end they were spawning out there. Let's duck a little bit here, see if we can catch another one out as they come down here. I haven't got a recon dart at the moment. I'm going to change. I just hope they don't come up from behind me here now. It's the only thing now I'm worried about. Now we're taking C, so that means that the enemy shouldn't be really spawning from this end, but they will be coming from probably the end that I am. So, oh no! Where did you come from? I'm just getting caught out by the odd player just standing there looking for players to run past them, which, again, I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's like I have to keep moving to go on the hunt for kills. Again, now they're coming from behind. A teammate's getting caught out again. You know, you can't control it in game. You can't do anything about it. It's the same for everyone. Obviously, we do that to enemy as well at sometimes. I've never struggled so much in getting Bloodthirstys. It's crazy. Yeah, that's really cool, guys. I can see that you're saying some of your sensitivity levels there. I've never played on 7, though, from Banzar. Thank you so much for your comment, mate. And you're a 2.5 kill death player. Again, I mean, I could try the sensitivity to see if it does help, but I personally can't get on with it being lower. But I will try, guys. I'm certain that, yes, it could help. I mean, if you guys play on a lower sensitivity and you're getting those high kill deaths. I mean, to be honest, I'm not fussed about the kill deaths. I'm just interested in why, you know, it's so difficult to get a Bloodthirsty, because I'm getting the kills, but I'm just getting caught out by players coming from the side of me where I just don't anticipate them coming from. But it's definitely worth putting that down, maybe. But I find I've always played on a high sensitivity. It's never caused me any problems at all. Certain there was an enemy out there. No, worth a check again. Oh, they are spawning this end. Let's see if we can. There's actually one to the side there. Oh, come on. But yeah, keep your sensitivities coming in, guys. I'm going to try through with your sensitivity and see if it does help my gameplay. We've got a 7 at the moment, a sensitivity from Banzar. I'm going to try that. And do most of you run about 7? Hi, Brody. Thank you so much for your comment. Really appreciate that. I think you're all the way from Australia, aren't you? I'm just going to have actually a drink at the moment because I'm actually... I've got a cold coming, guys. So I'm a little bit dry in the throat, I do apologise. But we're going to keep trying to play away. We need this last Bloodthirsty. That was my fault there, guys. Absolutely my fault. Well, we're going to keep plugging toward this end. We're going to keep coming down here. Because the enemy are around here somewhere. But as you know, guys, I mean, another thing that isn't helping me at the moment is the fact I've got no perks on at all. We've literally got no perks on. So that is not helping. Is someone coming from behind there? No, we are going to get caught out in here in a moment. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, an enemy's UAV, teammate's UAV is up. Vision pulse is up, sorry. Again, getting the hits on. It doesn't seem I've got a problem actually getting the aim on. I'm getting the hits, but it's just not getting the kill. Well, I'm forgetting that. It is actually, I think there's another one coming there. Ah, where did you come from? Okay, Mr. Coarse, I'm just reading down. You said that you play with a 7 sensitivity as well. And Brody, yeah, from Queensland. Okay, so yeah, I remember you saying you were from Australia before. So is it quite early in the morning there, Brody? I think. What do you? How many hours are you? I think it's behind, isn't it, or in front? I can't remember. If it's in front or behind your time. It's one place I've always loved to visit there, Australia. Never been to Australia. Looks fantastic. Okay, we're going to get into the next game. We're going to get some perks on, guys. We mustn't forget that. I think I'm certain perks about. And I'm going to drop the sensitivity to see if that helps me as well. Yeah, and Banzai, you're saying maybe try core. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I always find, though, that Bloodthirstys is never that hard to get in hardcore for me. But for some reason, in Black Ops 4, I am safely saying I'm struggling. It is an absolute nightmare to try and get Bloodthirstys with this particular weapon in hardcore. And it's 8:55 PM for you. Okay, so you'll be off to sleep very shortly then, if it's that late in the evening. But that's pretty cool, knowing that there are players watching and you've got a totally different time zone to us. That's really cool. We need to put perks on, guys. I'm happy actually with that. Let's start off first of all by putting these perks on. I'm going to have Engineer. Actually, I'm going to swap that. I need to have that Ghost on. So it's going to keep us off the map. I prefer Dead Silence, but we'll leave that for the time being. If I struggle on the next game, guys, with getting a Bloodthirsty, with this setup we've got with the attachments, I will change that so that I can have more perks. Because I've got a feeling perks are definitely going to help me with the Bloodthirsties as well. But Ghost is a good start. We also need to now do our sensitivity. So I'm on Insane at the moment. So you guys say roughly about 7, yeah? Let me try 7. I've never been that low. I always play about maybe, as I said, 12, 13, but let's go 7. As you know, guys, I do have the tactical button layout, always have done now for 15 odd years. Let's give this a go. I'm going to go back to one more last hardcore. If not, I will try core mode, definitely. And Brody, just at the bottom there, you're saying, just out of curiosity, did I test to destroying the teammate sentry mantis for the helium? I did, mate. All my sentry guns I actually got in the end from shooting the, destroying the enemy ones. I actually did attempt to try and destroy my teammate's sentry gun and mantis, and it just took so many projectiles that I never in the end actually did destroy one. But I never even damaged it. So I wasn't completely certain that it was destroying the teammate's sentry gun and mantis. One teammate's mantis I tried to take down. I'd done it live, and I actually put 6 projectiles in the mantis, and it still wouldn't destroy it. It didn't even look damaged. So I still don't know whether... I mean, I know a lot of you had been confirming that you could do that, but I couldn't. I was doing it live, and I actually couldn't destroy one. Even the sentry gun, I put 4 projectiles into a sentry gun, and it still wouldn't do it. But I mean, if it's taking 5, 6 projectiles or whatever, you know, or even more for a sentry gun to take down a teammate, I mean, you might as well go and wait for an enemy sentry gun. It only takes 2 projectiles to destroy it. One game mode that I did really enjoy for getting sentry guns and mantises out was Hardcore Kill Confirmed. That seemed to be an awesome game mode for getting sentry guns or enemy sentry guns and mantises in game. So anyone after the Helion Salvo, I'd recommend you try that Kill Confirmed out, because I get no end of sentry guns and mantises in that game. Okay, so... and Banzai, yeah, you're agreeing that SMGs aren't exactly the best in Black Ops 4. That's very true. I've noticed the weakness in comparison to coming up against enemy with assault rifles and sniper rifles. Obviously, it's just seeming too weak. It really is. And yeah, it does take 2 bullets in hardcore. We've already agreed to that, and obviously made that clear that it is 2 bullets in hardcore. Even a headshot takes 2 bullets in hardcore. What are you doing, dude? Get up there. See, now, this is probably going to now try and take time to get used to, but that 7 sensitivity is very much more slower than what I'm used to. But I mean, if I know to get someone round, if I'm aiming, it is seeming that sluggish. But again, it might pay for me to just change my tactics slightly, in that aiming a little bit earlier might then help to be a little bit more accurate. But we'll give it a go. What? Again, getting shot from behind. Now, again, that, see, isn't a sensitivity problem. That is just a Black Ops 4 issue. We've already said how bad the spawning is, everyone on here. We agreed that the other night. It is mental, the spawning. It is absolutely mental. And this is probably one of the worst maps, I would say, for spawning issues. It is mega crazy, really is. Now, I'm going to try and keep that aim, because like I said, it is a lot slower than what I'm used to, the movement speed. But like this, it does feel a little bit more accurate, only slightly though. Now, on a different day, enemy would just run out here on the spawn, but again, it's just not playing right at the moment, because obviously there's different opposition. Everybody plays differently. Let's just dart in here. I'm certain I heard someone coming through. I did. Crazy. I'm not going to go down there again. Mesh mines all over the place. Okay, so they're coming down this way again. Okay, we're going to hoss it around the back of the map here. We're just going to follow this teammate around just for a few seconds. And then we're going to come back up this way again. Okay, it seems very quiet, this match. It really does. Whoa, it glitched out there. I don't know what that was, but... Now, have we got the vision pulse? We haven't got it yet. I'm 2 away from a Bloodthirsty. I want to move my position. Now, I don't want to get caught out here too, so I'm going to just duck down here for a second. In hope that an enemy does come this way. Have we got... I'm just waiting a moment for vision pulse. We're like 2 away, and I'm certain we can get this Bloodthirst. It's the last one we need. If we can just get that vision pulse up quick. Trouble is, I feel very vulnerable now at the minute because I'm not certain which way the enemy is spawning. So what I'm going to do is just hold it back here a moment in hope that an enemy does come this way. We're spawning, it looks like, from this way. So I don't want them to come up my back. That's the... Oh. Again, I don't understand why they were so much quicker in getting the shot off, even though they were running. The immediate time I saw them, I pressed my trigger as fast as I possibly could, but yet I didn't even get a bullet out. Okay, we've got dots blipping away on the map in front of us here. Just keep nice and wide. Let's get round this side. I'm not really seeing too many enemy at all. When I do, I'm just getting killed. Okay, so they are coming around this way. Whoa, the fire rate let me down there. And my aim, it was just absolutely crazy. Again, I need to get used to that sensitivity being so low because I need to try and aim around a lot more sooner than what I'm doing. I'm still thinking it's insane and just not aiming in on that enemy quick enough. Wow, getting shot from left and right there. I'm certain the teammate tried to shoot me there as well by accident. Which made me look round. Now if we keep moving, the enemy shouldn't see me on the map. Because we have got Ghost on. They can hear me. They shouldn't be able to see me blipping them out. Unless I fire, of course. What is that down to, guys? That is not right, is it? The enemy was facing the opposite way. You see it there for your own eyes, unless you're seeing something completely different to me. I fired my bullets off into him, got completely the hit markers that I needed, and then he turns around and just shoots me with a couple of bullets. And again, like I'm saying, I mean, that is nothing to do with anything else apart from just the game itself in how it responds to different players' connections. That's just my personal, what I agree on. I mean, we have checked my connectivity and it is way above what it should be for good connection. But it just, for some reason, various times in the game, messes up and completely weirds out. It is crazy. Whoa. Okay, you gotta come this way. I can hear enemy. Might have to just sneak out slightly though. Ah, okay. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to take that operator mod off. It is absolutely mental, but as you can see in some maps like this, when the enemy are a little bit too far away, it just goes all wildfire everywhere. Maybe that'll probably pay on a smaller map. But we're going to have to do something drastic now to try and sort this last Bloodthirst out, because it is really getting on my wick now. I've never struggled so much in getting Bloodthirsty. Okay, let me just read some of your comments because you're really kind enough to help me, guys, and saying your setups and what you have. It's always nice. What I'm doing live streaming, mate. So, you know, hopefully that whatever kind of gameplay you have, and hopefully I can kind of give you my tips and advice on what I do. There are some things, obviously, that you guys don't do, but work for me. But what you guys do, you know, hopefully I'm going to try them as well and see if they help me, so we can all become better players. Right, okay, so it maybe doesn't talk up to us while playing, mate, but if you were playing without streaming, I must admit, when I play with a couple of my my nephews and a couple of my friends, my close friends I play with, I can't play with them because I'm totally yapping to them and I can't play the game. But live stream, I thought to myself, I'll give it a go. You know, I'm not doing too bad considering I'm concentrating talking to you guys as well. So I just want to get used to it because I want to be able to play still good, but also still communicate with you guys, because I find I love communicating with my subscribers. You know, just to obviously thank you for subscribing to my channel. And like I said, we can help each other if I am talking. So if it means, you know, me not having such great games because I am talking, then I can actually handle that because we can help each other, you know, and I do like the fact that we can do that. We're going to have to change character. Let's go back to Prophet. We need this last Bloodthirsty. We've got to get this. I was going to change that mod, wasn't I? But let's try it on Slums. Yeah, and same that you're saying at the end there, J-Bage. I mean, you yourself, like everyone I've talked to before, do have great games and bad games. Now, I will tell you a few little stories, okay? Because since playing this game with a couple of close friends and close family family. I mean, I should have kept my ammo. I shouldn't have reloaded. That was my fault. I just didn't assume there was a second player coming in. So little things like that, I mean, I can improve. And I've always said that I shouldn't reload too soon after firing. I just have a habit of doing it for some reason. But yeah, they've actually, my friends and my family relations, they have given up with the game. They don't actually play it because I was playing with them a couple of days ago and it was just insanely bad, the connection. They just get used to Call of Duty games being just insane. And we were getting spawn trapped, we were getting spawn killed, and it was just insane. So they've actually given up with it. They don't play it anymore. So I know it's not just me experience these kind of games. It is just mental for everybody. And you come to sometimes sit there because we love the game so much, but there's got to be some kind of plan or tactic to improve everyone's gameplay, whether it's putting perks on, whether it's putting abilities on, attachments for the weapons, or whether we change our tactics. I mean, to be honest, I'm okay, you know, I'm trying to bring tactics into this, what I would normally do in Call of Duty games, but it just half seems to work, but the other half is just like, needs to change drastically because it's just not working in Black Ops 4. Whoa, we nearly got it then. Now I'm wondering if that dude is still down there. He's actually gone. Okay, so he's now coming. Hopefully we can get another kill. I think he's aimed in on me there. Let's get our Seeker out. No, Seeker's gone round there. No! He just slid in there as I had him up for aim, and I just missed him as he slid. So, I mean, again, good tactics on his part for doing what he done to get away from me, but it is so annoying when that happens, especially when you're on for a Bloodthirstys, you're like, you know, 2 away or 1 away maybe, as you've seen there. But like I mean, like I say, guys, I've never struggled so much in trying to get the last Bloodthirsty for any gun, let alone a submachine gun. This is proven to be a bit of a challenge, so it's going to be a bit more rewarding for me once I have got it. I should have checked to the left there again, but they're just coming everywhere. As I said yesterday, you can't never have that forward vision anymore. You've got to look literally everywhere. Even on slums. I mean, I'm used to slums. Again, coming from behind, when I'm, what is that? How can the spawn change that quickly? That's another thing I need to get used to, and probably a lot of others have to get used to as well. But there's not really a lot that, you know, we can do if we don't know where the enemy is spawning from. Another thing that helped me was that team link. I might have to put that team link back on again, because that really... just my luck, I think, guys. Just my luck. And again, why spawn me there if there were at least 2 enemies that blipped on the map there, and you put me in a situation where I'm just running from my spawn and then get killed? Love the spawning on this game. Absolutely love it. Okay, so with the help of a teammate there with that recon, we have got the ability to see where roughly the enemy are. I'm going to let my Seeker go in there. Where you going? It's gone mental again. Okay, so actually the spawn has actually changed again instantly, look. We've just literally come from there. Now the enemy coming from behind again. We're going to get in here and cover because we are 1 bullet away from death. Unfortunately, there was 2 there. We got 1, and again, it's just the same situation, isn't it? We're just getting close to a Bloodthirsty, and then boom, we die. Right, what I want to do is get back over this wall again. Oh, I don't want to shoot that. I'll give away my position. Right, let's head back this way. Don't actually want that for the time being. Whoa. Got to watch that mesh mine there. Oh, that's a shame. There was 2 there. I was then going to go in to get a better teammate. Just got... Oh, no, come on. I've got the hits on. There's not a lot I can do there. If I've got the hits on and I'm getting hit markers, why is it not killing them? Same thing there. The hits were on, hit markers only, but no kill. Okay, just going to read a few comments. Yeah, no problems, Jay Blaze. I can see what you're saying there. Yeah, no, I completely understand what you said there. But yeah, it is hard to talk and play at the same time, I must admit. If anyone else tries it out at any time, you'll see actually how hard it is. This is the first time, obviously, I've ever been live streaming. But I'm trying my best for you guys. That's all I can say. We're one Bloodthirsty away from getting this Spitfire to gold camo. Yeah, and the bad connection is normally due to NAT type, but my NAT type is open. It normally is open on any Call of Duty game. So it does obviously then connect up to the best host. And I wonder if they're going to go... Actually, I'm going to try get out of slums a moment. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to come out because I'm going to change my setup. Now, if anyone, I mean, I'm struggling with this Spitfire. I've never struggled with any SMG in my life. I'm struggling with this Spitfire. Now, who has got the gold for the Spitfire, the gold camo for Spitfire? How did you get those Bloodthirstys? Did you make anything easy for yourself? I'm going to actually do away with this operator mod now. And we're going to put these perks back on again. I'm actually going to move faster while sprinting. Or dexterity. Magic God, that's a better one to have, I think. I'm just trying to think what would be better. Replenish the ammo. We're going to try that scavenger on. I'm happy with extended mags and critical because we need the bullets. And we've got that scavenger on for the bullets to make sure we have enough for the Bloodthirsty. I think everything I'm happy with. We've got one more perk to have. Let's have... What was it I had before? The equipment charge. I mean, it's an option between body armor, really, and that equipment charge. So we get the charge out quicker. That would definitely help. Or body armor, just to keep us alive a little bit more. But then again, it reduces the movement of speed, that one. Acoustic sensor was always good. What I'm going to do is put this equipment charge on. But if you have got any ideas, guys, in what you use to get this to gold, because it is a totally insane weapon to use, the Spitfire. I mean, it's not like we can't get Bloodthirstys. I have got Bloodthirstys with. I've got 4 already and more before I actually got this challenge unlocked. But I'm just finding this last one harder than ever. It is mental trying to get this last kill, Bloodthirsty. Okay, we've got our 10. Let's see if this helps us. It's just a matter of getting the right specialist character as well. And Brody, okay, mate, I don't know if you've already gone, but thank you so much for watching today, mate. I can understand why you're now leaving, mate, at that time of the day, but thank you so much for your comments today and for watching as usual. Really means a lot to me. And Vangelis Sarikis, thank you again for another comment. Use Dead Silence and Ghost and Dexterity. Okay, let me try that on, because I want some ideas in, guys, to see that, because I've used mine and it's actually not working at the moment. I've tried an experiment with nearly everything, as you know. So what we'll do, I've got Dexterity on, like you said, and I've got Ghost on. The only thing I haven't got is Dead Silence. So let's put that Dead Silence on. I don't know if we can have it, though, because we're going to have to use that for Dead Silence. We're going to have to do away with... Let's do away with... Okay, we're going to do away with the equipment charge. Let's have that, because I want these on the weapon. They're definitely going to help. Okay, let's go for that, guys. Let's see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Just going to come out again and go back in again. What game mode would you say, guys? What would you go for? I mean, I would normally, I can get Bloodthirstys in any game. It's not a problem. I normally have a set game that I prefer, but any game, as you know, you can get Bloodthirstys in. Yeah, and body armor, Mr. Coarse just confirming that body armor is not that good. Yeah, I've used it before. I mean, the movement speed does really take a hit, and it's really not to my liking how sluggish it goes. Let's have a game of domination. Let's see if we can get a Bloodthirsty, the last one we need in this with the Spitfire. I need to get this to gold, guys, and move on to the next weapon. Let's give it a go. Now it's going to select, I think. Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm actually keep thinking Recon is the best character because again, it's going to highlight where everyone is. But I can't have Recon. Someone has already taken him. Okay, we're going to have the Seeker. The Seeker can help. If we're down to the last kill, we can let the Seeker go out. If it shocks someone, we can get that last kill easy. That's my meaning behind having Prophet. I'd like to have Recon so we can Vision Pulse all the enemy. But again, Vision Pulse does take a little bit longer to earn. So it may not become in time available before we get to like the last couple of kills or something like that. And everybody's happy to play this Slums. It is one of the best game modes, I have to admit. But let's see now if those perks on does help a little bit more. We must remember now as well, we haven't got that operator model, so we haven't got that faster fire rate. I'm going to just sit back just for a moment. And I've got to learn as well not to keep reloading just before that enemy comes out or the second enemy just appears. I just have that habit, as you know, of reloading too soon. Now there was enemy. They still there actually. Oh, teammate, you nearly got it then. Okay, let's ease up on this reloading because I've got a feeling that's going to help me in a situation where I've got at least 2, maybe 3 enemy in front of me. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm going to move around here. Now, hopefully the enemy don't come from that left-hand side. Okay, let's get the Seeker in. Don't go mental. Oh, nearly. Okay, we're 1 away, guys, from getting that last Bloodthirsty. Yes, we got it, guys. There we go. It may have been because of those perks, so thank you to, I believe, who was it who said to put those perks up? I mean, it is, okay, I'm done. I don't care anymore. I've got that Bloodthirsty. Let me just check who that was who said that. I think it was, I did see it here somewhere. Okay, we might have to go up the page, but someone did recommend to me to put that Dead Silence on. Let's have a quick look. I can't see now who's told me to put the Dead Silence on. You'll have to remind me who that was. There's plenty of comments coming in. There's too many to read there, but somebody did recommend to me to have that Dead Silence on. Ah, there we go. It was Vagilis Sirakis. Thank you so much. I believe that helped me there. We're going to say that that helped me because instantly, as soon as changing those perks around, it made that last Bloodthirsty I needed so much more easier to get. It really did. Alright guys, that is the gold camo. We're just going to play the rest of this game out and then I'm going to end the stream today. Thankfully we got there in the end. A little bit longer than I would have anticipated, but thank you for all your help guys as well. I mean, you know, I'm going to try this sensitivity out a little bit longer. I'm not going to just play a few games and say, yeah, okay, you know, I'm not convinced. I need to play a little bit longer with it to see if it helps. I don't want to take C just yet. They're probably no doubt going to be spawning from here. Whoa! Okay, let's get our Seeker out. Also, we need to reload. Okay, while the teammates are down this end, let's see if we can take point C. The Seeker Gunner's shot someone down there, but I'm not too fussed because we don't need really that kill anymore. If anything now, it's just making sure we do just have a good game and try and win the game now. But this is another reason, guys, why I'm doing the live stream at the moment, rather than making the normal videos I do, because I can actually communicate with you, my subscribers, and we can all help each other. And again, it just makes things so much more easier for everyone. Because everybody's watching the different setups, everybody's watching the different things. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, the setups I've always had or the tactics that I play are the best, you know. They do help me in some situations, I must have to admit. But it's always nice to use other people's opinions on the game, the other tactics, because everybody's different, as you know. Everybody uses different perks and attachments and abilities to everyone else. So that's the reason, another reason why I'm doing this live stream, so we can all help each other. It's amazing. Right, let me look down. And yeah, you're all agreeing, yes! And it was you, yeah, it was Vagilis Sarakis. Thank you so much. I can see your last comment there that you put there. I did find you, buddy. And Jay Blaze, thank you so much, mate. If you've already gone, that's a shame, because I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you. And hopefully you can join us later as well. We will be back on for the Cordite SMG. Hopefully that's a little bit more easier to use than this Spitfire. But I'm going to have maybe a little sleep this afternoon, I think, because I am so tired. I didn't get any sleep, as I said, last night before we go back live streaming. So we will be back live streaming again later on this afternoon. But those perks definitely feel a lot more comfortable. I only ever really use one or the other, Dead Silence or Ghost, but having them both on really does seem to help. Let's get our Seeker out. Now there's like lots of different ways they can come in here. Can we take B? Can we go? No, I can see someone shooting. Oh, we just got B before we realised where the enemy was. And we actually got some hits on him, but it just didn't get the kill. Oh, what? I walked right into that. Whoop! What? Okay. But I must admit, guys, using the Spitfire has been an interesting thing. It really has. Because as I said, this gun is absolutely insane with the fire rate. As a good thing, I must admit. Not a bad thing. Oh, come on, I was on a run then. And then just slipped up with the aiming on the third one. But it has been an interesting weapon to use, the Spitfire. And even though it has caused me a little bit of bother, I have to admit that this is probably one of those SMGs to use that with the right setup, and definitely that Wildfire that Mr. Coarse recommended to me, this could potentially be one of my favoured weapons because of that lovely fire rate. It is absolutely mental. See if we can get C back again. There we go. Let's get those extra points. Oh! Just couldn't get my fire out quick enough there. But yeah, this is definitely a favoured weapon of mine. With the right setup, with that operator mod Wildfire on. Whoa, what was that? So again, I mean, for anyone out there, for anyone else looking for kind of tactics in game, One mistake I always make, and I've got a feeling a lot of you do that, because I know a lot of my friends do this, but is to reload too soon after firing. That is giving me less kills than what I normally would have got had I have not reloaded, you know, too early, because I'm missing out sometimes on double kills. Oh, teammate. But yeah, I tend to... I'm certain there's an enemy there. Yeah, he's in that building there, isn't he? Ah, oh, I got killed by a teammate, guys. Okay, so we're just waiting for this game to end now. We're just trying to win the game now. And then we're going to have a look at that gold camo, guys, what we've been working for and what you guys have all been watching so far. So we're going to show you that gold camo, and then we're going to have a little bit of a break and then get back to the action again this afternoon. So if you can, guys can join me for the Cordite SMG later on, I would really appreciate it. We're going to have some more fun with that to see what that one's like. I think from what the majority of you are saying as well is, I mean, you've all opted to go for the snipers and the assault rifles all first. I haven't actually seen any of you, apart from maybe one or two of you, who have got the SMGs to gold already and diamond. Now, if we can get the chance to... Oh, come on! I got a headshot. Yeah, I got the points for it now. Why didn't you give me a kill for it at the time? Let's let our little seeker do some business. Sorry, teammate, I didn't mean to shoot you there, but you were in my line of fire just at the last moment. It was either kill you or us both getting killed. Whoa. So don't reload. Only when you think it's safe, reload. We're probably on for actually another Bloodthirsty here. We've got the enemy kind of trapped at the moment in this little spawn. And then I get killed from behind. Okay, that's fair enough. But I mean, you know, you guys all play on 7 sensitivity. I must admit, in the last couple of games, I have seen a tiny little bit of improvement. But again, it's probably going to take a few more games to get used to it. But yeah, I've never thought of playing that low, actually. My gameplay has always been pretty decent, actually, with the insane high at level 14. But we'll keep giving it a go at level sensitivity 7. So anyone else out there who is struggling, it's definitely improved my game slightly. Someone's getting a ruthless there. I think that was why we were spawn trapping them there, because the teammates were actually playing awesome on that game there. And we got that gold camo, guys, okay? So, just looking down to a few more comments. There we go, gold camo. So pleased to have got that. We've got a 1.44 kill death. I'm going to come out. I'm going to end it there, guys, and we'll have a look at that gold camo. There we go. For anyone looking for that gold camo SMG, there we go. I'll just leave it on just while I read the last comments there, guys. So Mr. Coarse says, yep, saying bye to J Plays. Vagilis Sarakis again, the whole game is learning the spawns and hear the steps. That's it. That is why I recommend free for all. Okay, yep, not a problem at all. I just can't get on with free for all, as I said before. I have played it. I am normally pretty good in it, but I do prefer to play the objective game modes. Black Ops 4 Sniper from Ghostler, thank you so much for your comment and watching today's live stream. I'm trying to get them to diamond camo. Okay, so you're going for the sniper rifles. They are pretty hard, I've been told. So, you know, I've got that all to come as well. And AC, thank you so much for your comment and for watching the live stream today. Hi, 8 more days and I'll have a Black Ops 4. So you're hyped up. So in 8 more days, you're going to have Black Ops 4. Are you getting it for your birthday? Is that why you're waiting 8 more days? And also, what pack are you getting? Because, I mean, I know it's the expensive pack that I've got, but I've got the Digital Deluxe Enhanced Edition, And for those guys who don't know, when you do get that edition, you get this Patriot variation. And that Patriot variation, for those of you who don't know, you get this two classified camos, which are the reactive camo, which I've unlocked at the moment, and it changes colour. It's absolutely insane. It's brilliant. And this Mastercraft camo, that I think is one of the best looking camos ever in Black Ops games. It is absolutely mental, that camo. So that is the enhanced digital deluxe edition that I got. And I've unlocked those classified camos. That is absolutely amazing camos to get. Okay, Mr. Coarse. And yeah, one thing you do is always pre-aim around corner. Well, I mean, there's plenty of tactics we could do in game, isn't there? There's lots of things we could all say to each other. And that is another great bit of advice there. Always pre-aim before you go around the corner. I sometimes do that, but the trouble is I'm so used to coming from World War II at the moment where I just run and gun. Sometimes you don't always have to pre-aim before you go around the corners and you can actually get the kills. But in Black Ops 4, I think we all need to do that if we're ever going to get the kills that we need in Black Ops 4, because it's such a change of game, isn't it? And Ghostler, you love Black Ops 4. It is. I love it myself. It is absolutely amazing. I've got so much more better things to come, guys, as well. This is just the start, as you know. And Vagilis Sarakis again. How do you unlock this? Do you mean the reactive camo in the Mastercraft? For the classified camo, you need to earn one of each medal type in a single game. Now, I think mine glitched out at the time, so I was very lucky to get this. Because as far as I know, we're not certain, anyone out there, I don't think, what medals you need to get in the game. I just unlocked it after I locked the Red Tiger, and it just gave the reactive camo to me. But I never got a Merciless, I never got a Ruthless. So again, if they're including those medals in that challenge, I never got them, okay? So as far as I know, you don't have to get every medal in a game. I'm not certain what, but I did do the live stream, as all of you know. You all watched me unlock that live. So that game before that reactive camo unlocked, every medal in there could potentially be the medals you need to unlock it. So you might want to watch it back, that video with it. It's all thumbnailed up as reactive camo, and skip to the game. I think it was, I'm not sure at the time, actually. I'm not going to say. I'll let you guys try. I think it was 2 hours and 33, I think, the game that I got played before I unlocked it. But yeah, every bit of information is there, how I unlocked it live. The Mastercraft camo, I believe you just have to get 5 Bloodthirstys in a game, if that makes sense. But that is an absolutely amazing camo. I love it. Okay. So, yeah, you've got the Red Patriot. Okay, so you're going to have the chance to get those camos unlocked then. If you've got that Red Patriot, you are going to get that Vagilis Sarakis. So go for that. And as far as I know, mate, yes, it's only for the Patriot. It is only for the Patriot. And I'm actually going to probably, this is in response to Ghostler, I'm probably going to use the sniper rifle, mate, after I've completed the SMGs. So I've only got another 2 more SMGs to go, then I'm going to work the snipers. The Mastercraft, yeah, you need, it doesn't actually say the challenge there, which again, I think it's slightly glitched. But at the time I was going for this camo, it did actually say the challenge that was required straight after me earning this this camo, if it makes sense. It has actually gone. All it says there now is it's available after reactive camo, but it's another classified camo. But when you unlock the reactive camo, mine didn't unlock just for earning the reactive camo, if that makes sense. I had to actually complete a challenge, which was, again, all on the live stream. It does actually say get 5 kills, getting 5 Bloodthirstys in one game. But all I'd done was get 1 Bloodthirsty, and it gave me the camo. So it's actually glitched, I think, at the moment. So get in there now, guys. If you have got the chance to get this, try and do what I done. Get a Bloodthirsty for this Mastercraft camo after earning the reactive camo, and see if that glitch works for you. But no doubt they're going to patch this over very quickly, and you're not going to be able to unlock them. So make that opportunity to get that Patriot to Red Tiger, get those camos up, because hopefully you can get those camos up. And they are amazing camos, guys. They really are. And Ghostler, thank you for so much for posting these amazing videos. Thank you so much for your support, Ghostler. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can join us all again later on for another live stream. We're going to work the Cordite next. And that's not a problem, Vagilis Sarakis. Hope you get on well with that. But any problems, like I say, just come back, watch the live streams. I'm on it every day, as you know, guys. And like I say, if I can't help you, then I'm certain a lot of my amazing subscribers who watch will be able to help any of you with any problems that you've got. So we're going to make this like a, if anyone's got any problems, we're going to make this like also a community where we're all helping each other. I think that's amazing. Okay then guys, right, I think I've shown you that gold camo for the Spitfire. We do need though to get still that GKS to Prestige, but I'm going to do that in my own time. I'm not going to let you bore you guys with doing that because I've already got it to gold. We've got the Spitfire now to gold, but we do need to Prestige that up as well. Cordite, that is the next weapon. Let's just have a little look. It's a full auto submachine gun, well rounded with a large ammo pool. Okay. Now, I think it was Mr. Coarse. I think you're still there, aren't you? Yes, I am going to Prestige, mate. Let's do that before we go. We're going to Prestige up. Or shall we start it on the next live stream? Because I could then post it out as Prestige up, but whether that makes a difference to anyone, I don't know. But what I'm going to do... I think it was Mr. Coarse, was that you, Mr. Coarse, who told me that if I have that operator mod on the Cordite, it then takes my ammo capacity to 600 bullets. Was that you? I think it was. If you're still there, Mr. Coarse, I think you are because you're still sending comments. That's brilliant. But I think it was you who said that it's 600 bullets, wasn't it? If we do put the operator mod on this weapon. So that's going to be interesting. Now, the great thing is we can put another... If it's, I mean, we shouldn't really have to put that on actually. If it's got enough bullets, we might change that with something else. Let's put the engineer back on because I like to see what the enemy have got out. And again, guys, we've got no attachments whatsoever. Let's just see. I'm certain it is the headshots. Yeah, we need to go for headshots. So we'll be doing that on the next live stream. So, guys, what we're going to do next live stream when I come back, I'm going to Prestige up then. Okay. So we're going to be Prestige up to the first Prestige, and then we're going to be working the Cordite. We're going to be getting headshots for it, and then trying to get that Cordite to gold camo as well. Thank you, Radical Gaming, for your comment and for watching this live stream. We're now going to end it, unfortunately, mate, if you have just joined us. But thank you so much for that comment there. And yes, I thought it was you, Mr. Comment. I was waiting for you to agree to that. That's brilliant. And Ghostlaugh, thank you again. Radical Gaming, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everyone watching today and for watching this live stream. I'll be back. I'm just going to have something to eat, guys. And I'll be back. What is the time now in the UK? It's now come to like 1:45 in the UK in the afternoon. So let me have about an hour or so, guys, in something to eat and have a bit of a break. And then I will be back this afternoon, roughly about 2:30. Should we say about 2:30 UK time? So you can work it out whatever it is in your country where you're watching from. About 2:30 this afternoon, I'll be back again, guys, to start that new Prestige and to then get that on our journey to get into gold camo for the Cordite next submachine gun. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. Really appreciate all of your help and support. I'll see you later on, guys. Hopefully you can join me then. Take care, guys. See you soon.